how it probably is in it's a great book or whatever. Good morning, everyone. You know, growing up, a lot of people told my parents, your child is well behaved, your child is mature. And my senior year in high school, my parents sit me down and they tell me, you know, we're getting divorced. And you know, at first it was hard, kind of a lot to take in, and then after I kind of just took a step back and realized, like, I'm not the only kid in the house. I have a younger brother and I have a younger sister. And you know, my parents, they're fighting constantly throughout this divorce. So I did what I had to do as an older brother, and while playing football, while working a job, when I wasn't doing those things, when I wasn't being a senior in high school, I was at home taking care of my brother and sister. Why? Because nobody else was going to. Nobody else was going to pick them up from school. Maybe my parents would, but you know, nobody was going to get them home as early as they should be. You know, they'll stay at daycares or whatever, because they didn't realize what they were doing. They were blind to the idea that their children were going through something, that they were too concerned with their own problems and didn't realize what was going on in their own household. So I did what I had to do. I took care of them. I fed them sometimes. You know, I picked them up. I took them home. You know, and you know, divorces are tough. And I think I really showed to not just my immediate family, but also my extended family, that, you know, I showed them how mature I was. I showed them that I was a man, that I was ready to take on that type of role. Yeah, during my senior year of high school, you know, everybody's been probably here a senior in high school, I'm pretty sure. And you know, there's a lot of things going on. You got your finals, you've got classes, and this and that's going on, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. It's your last year. And for me, I was working a full-time job. I was a high school football player. I was a senior in high school, and then on top of all that, I was going home and I was playing dad and mom, because they were just, you know, and things now are so much better, but this moment in my life changed me a little bit. I was always a little mature, but this was a defining moment for me. This really allowed me to show everyone how mature I was. That's it.